Here we are. It's quiz time. If you do enjoy this, tell us in the Discord or on the Patreon. I know we've had some comments on there already. People like it. This week, this bonus episode, it's a different one. My name's Adam. You know that. Steve's here.
Hello.
Chris is here.
Word.
Mick's here.
I can't top that.
No. And Lyle's here.
Hi.
Hello. Right. This week's quiz is called MetaQuiz. MetaQuiz.
I wonder what the theme is.
Get on the theme. Get on the theme tune, Steve.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll get to a new one soon.
Really quickly. I need it tomorrow. If that's all right, Steve. Anyway, there are three rounds.
Yeah, fine.
Well,
I've got to make a Doom video after this. You can do that.
Last week's quiz, right, was good. I enjoyed it a lot. I thought it was fun. But
I especially enjoyed it.
I've gone up. Like, we've notched up here. Like, this is... I don't know how long this will be. We're in serious quiz time, to the point where I've already decided the next quiz someone else is doing. Round one is called Guess the Score. These are 3 rounds of questions that are based around things I've grabbed via Metacritic.com. And, Chris, obviously you weren't here on the last bonus pod, but basically we need you to say your name as a buzzer. The rules
as quickly as possible, hence Stuv.
I would appreciate you guys being the first. Yeah, that's it. The first round is called Guess the Score.
Chris.
Yep, that's right? Perfect. Yeah, well, I haven't given you the clue yet, so
you might as well go on for the answer then. Anyway,
let's practicing.
Yeah. So I'm going to ask you a question about a game or about a position or just something. You'll get it. You'll get this very quickly. So you say your name, you get a point for correct answer. There are bonus points within some questions, and the rounds will change. So round one, guess the score. And the first question is, what is the highest ranked PlayStation 5 game? And for the bonus point, what score did it get?
Chris.
Yep.
Split Fiction.
Incorrect.
What the fuck?
The highest ranked ever?
Currently. Well, yeah, because we haven't got to the future yet. Yes, Steve, sorry.
No, I meant all time, though.
Not on PS5, Steve.
On PS5.
Oh, sorry, I just heard PlayStation.
Are you allowed to guess twice? Or is that it?
This round, you can buzz in again.
Chris!
Yes.
Yes, I really love his buzzer.
Yeah, his buzzer's very... Yeah, go on.
God of War Ragnarok.
Incorrect. I thought this... Yes, Mick.
Ghost of Tsushima.
Incorrect. I really thought... I didn't say exclusive, by the way.
Oh.
Yes. I just said PS5 game. Lyle, did you buzz?
I did, yeah.
Yes, sorry.
I was going to go for Forza Horizon 5 because it's recent and fun and it's multi-platform.
Last time, right, Mick got it on my first clue. And so this week I'm like, well, I'll do extra because I can't make it 5 minutes long. This week I have spent all day doing this and I thought these...
Mick, Rebirth.
No, yes. No? What was it?
Rebirth.
No.
Lil.
Yes?
Elden Ring?
Yes, Lyle!
Fuck yeah, give me the point!
But for the bonus point, and you only get one guess at the bonus point.
Every game ever made.
You only get one bonus point. You only get one chance for the bonus point. If you don't get it, they can buzz in, but only one person. So, What do you think? What's the score? The highest ranked PS5 game?
I think it's 97.
Oof, incorrect. Who wants to buzz in?
98.
Steve got it, but yeah. So yeah, 1 point to Steve, 1 point to Lyle.
You said
96.
Only one person could buzz in.
You literally buzzed in at exactly the same time for me. I genuinely would have to go to like a video replay.
I'm the favourite today.
Get out of his ass.
Right, shit. There's a lot of these, by the way. Question 2. Right, so again, this has got a bonus point attached to it. So what score does The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition have, and what format is that score attributed to?
Chris! No.
I think Chris. I think that's Chris.
It was me!
On your end, it was you.
My K on the end of Mick
95.
The C of his Chris.
Incorrect.
Fuck off.
Fuck, I was going to say 95.
Well, no, it's not 95 now. So
94 PC.
Oh, you've got 94 correct. I'm going to give you, as it's you got it correct. I'm going to give you a chance for that bonus question. No, Lars, he's still in.
Xbox.
Incorrect.
Oh fuck.
Bonus point. Ready to buzz in? Go for it.
It's not the fucking Switch, is it?
Well, anyone.
Yeah.
Chris.
I really don't. Lyle, were you going to say Xbox or something?
I don't know. Probably.
Okay. Right, Chris, go on. What
Wouldn't
format?
worry
Hang
about
on. Did someone else? Steve, did you go first?
I was going to say, is it going to be on Switch?
No, he was joking. Yeah, it's not Switch. No.
Yeah.
I mean,
Xbox 360.
No. Remarkably, there's literally Lyle. The floor's yours to guess.
As I think so. Was PC already said?
It was. PC has been
Okay,
said.
so I'll go for PS4.
Nobody gets the bonus point. It's PS5.
It's PS5. Shit.
Yeah, fair enough. Right, next question.
Chris is
In a
fucking
search, this is I particularly like this one. I'm quite pleased with. In a search that shows all 843 results, what is the current lowest scoring title on PS5? And there is a hint because I appreciate that is a broad question. I can give you a hint if no one gets it. The lowest scoring PS5 game.
Mick,
Yes,
that Gollum game.
I'm going to give you that. Yes, that's correct.
Fuck
Can't remember
yeah,
what it's
good
called.
job.
The Lord of the
Gollum.
Rings Gollum,
Gollum.
33 Metascore. 33.
That was really good one.
Mick's in the lead.
Get up that quick, yeah.
Yeah, that was some knowledge because like there's a lot of been some bad games as well. So we're going back a little bit here. What is the highest rated Gears of War game in the series?
Steve.
That was Steve. That one
Gears 2.
incorrect.
Chris,
Chris
Gears 4.
incorrect.
Oh, for
No.
God's sake!
That was Lyle.
Gears 5.
Incorrect.
Mick, you'd better go for one.
Go on, Mick.
There's not many left.
Gears of War 1.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
On Xbox 360, 94 rated.
No.
Which, yeah, they're all around like 90s, 80s.
So there can't be a lot between them all.
There's not.
yeah.
The quality is kind of a
Yeah.
straight line in those games, really.
Okay, from the highest rated, what is the lowest rated God of War game? And if you can guess the Metascore within 3, I'll give you a bonus point. The
Will it?
lowest.
God of War Ascension.
Correct. You get first choice.
I'm
as
sure
bonus.
I've got a fucking delay on this end because I hear everybody after me.
Bonus point. Can you get within 3 of the Metascore?
72.
Afraid not.
Oh, well,
Steve.
Steve?
65.
Incorrect.
Lil.
Mick, that was you. No delay that time.
84.
Not quite within 3, I'm afraid.
Lil.
Yep.
I'll go for 80.
It's actually 80. It's exactly 80.
Boom.
Well done. Everyone's on the board. Yeah, everyone's on the board. Right. This one I will accept 2 different answers for. Revenge of the Savage Planet, a game we've all enjoyed. But what's the Metascore? And because it's on multiple formats, I'm going to give you, because it's all different things. So you can get, yes, Mick.
76.
I'm going to give you that because it's 77 on PC. And 79 on PS5. So, yeah, there you go. Now we're getting through. We're nearly at round 2 here. The top 2 rated PS4 games are by the same publisher. So let's discount them. What is the 3rd highest rated PS4 game of all time?
Mick,
Yes.
The Last of Us.
No. Incorrect.
Lil.
3rd highest.
Go on, Lyle.
Bloodborne.
No, but actually, surprisingly not. No. The 3rd highest rated PS4 game of all time. Bearing in mind, the top 2 are by the same publisher.
Can I go again?
Yeah.
Can I go again?
Yeah.
God of War, the remake.
Nope. Again, worth noting, I never said it was exclusive.
It's not an exclusive, no.
Although I think it... I'm not sure on that one. I'd have to double check. Should have done that before, really, to be fair.
So this is the 3rd highest rated.
Is it
PS4
safe to
game.
assume...
I
PS4.
guarantee at least 2 people here I know have played it.
Mick,
Yes, Mick.
The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.
Nope.
Chris,
Yes, Chris?
Marvel Spider-Man.
Nope.
Lil.
Yes, Lyle?
Skyrim.
Nope.
Oh, Mick,
Yes, Mick.
GTA 5.
No. Shall we give you the
I was
answer?
assuming that was one of the top two.
Well, I
I
can give
think
you
the
the
top two
answer.
probably
That
Red
and
Dead
Red Dead.
Redemption 2
Yeah.
and GTA 5, actually.
Yeah, that's
now
what I was
I'm
thinking.
about it.
Well, no. The answer is in this case it's Persona 5 Royal at 95.
Never gonna
Damn.
No, I would never have guessed that.
No.
Well,
same.
that bodes ill because the next question is exactly the same, but Xbox One. They both, PS4 and Xbox One, both have the same two top games. So what's the third best on Xbox One? And I will say it's not Persona 5 Royal, for obvious reasons.
Mick,
Yes.
Fine.
Halo 2.
No. Xbox One.
Wait, Xbox.
Yeah, I lost it.
Chris.
I had a thing to say and then it went. So I just
No, it's
Right.
fine.
okay.
Did you,
Chris.
Steve, did you...
No, I'm
Oh.
still thinking.
I thought you said Mick, which is what
No,
confused me a little bit. Chris did buzz in.
Gears 4.
No. Again, I'm absolutely certain. I know. So I don't think I've picked a single game that nobody's played. Let's put it that way on any of these lists.
It'd be pretty bad if we hadn't played like the number three games.
yeah.
All of us.
Steve,
Yes, Steve.
Titanfall 2.
No, I'll give a clue. The creator of this game has a game that's coming out this year.
you love this as a
Chris.
clue.
Yes, Chris.
Death Stranded.
No, on Xbox One.
You got re-released next. Oh, wait. No, fuck off. All right, okay.
Mick,
It's
Mick, Minecraft.
No, but yes, that's surprising. It's not actually. I guess. Yeah, no, it's not. But
These are hard as shit.
all right, I'll give you a second clue. Chris is very, 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 very close.
I can't remember what Chris
Steve.
said.
Steve,
Metal Gear Solid 5.
correct. Steve,
Oh,
Thanks, that one, Chris.
93
yeah,
rated.
that's really helpful.
Kicking himself.
So if you're ready for a buzzer race, the last question of this round. Lastly, what are those two games that are joint 97
Well,
score? Lyle was in.
Was it GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption
Yep, the
2?
top two, both 97.
I should get half a point for that. I gave
Yeah,
that.
we pointed that
Well,
out.
Hey,
I did
people give
before
things
As
away,
you were
and that's
saying
fine.
that, I was like, "Fuck, what's that Christian gone then?" Right. So at the end of
That's
that
all right. I'll take the
round,
point. I don't mind.
I say we have Steve on 2, Mick on 4, Lyle on 3, and Chris on 1. So it's everything to play for, sort of.
Just holding your points up there, Chris.
Yeah. Round 2 is different.
Motherfuckers.
So I need to explain round 2. So this is called higher or lower.
Four.
I'm going to tell you the name of a game, and I'm going to give you a number, a meta score, and you have to guess. And we're going to go Steve, then Chris, then Mick, then Lyle, just because it's easy for me to keep on the screen. And you have to guess higher or lower for the meta score, what it actually is. If you want, you can just say, I'm going to guess the exact score, and you'll get 2 points for that. But if you're wrong, you're out of that round. Not the whole, just that question, not the whole round, obviously.
There's some stakes.
Yeah. So I will give a random starting score, and basically we'll go until you're out or someone guesses. Okay? So I'm going to start with the game Drop Ducci. Okay? And I'm going to start with you, Steve, and I'm going to say 79. Higher or lower?
Higher.
Correct, you're still in. Let's go up one. 80.
Higher.
No,
Oh.
Chris, it's Chris.
Sorry.
It's all right. No, actually, that doesn't work. I can't do that because you literally went up one. You know it's higher than 79. I'm going to
Right.
say 87. Higher or lower?
Lower.
You're still in. Mick, let's say 82. Higher or lower? Or on the money? You might want to guess.
Lower.
Meh, you're out on that one, I'm afraid. Sorry, Mick. So we'll stick with 80. We can't go stick with 82 because, well, you can if you want low. You can just say higher. I've not thought this round through as well. I'll
I'm
admit.
going to say higher on that one. Yeah, I
okay,
reckon.
so you're still in. Let's go 86. Back with you, Lyle.
Oh, shit, it's me again.
Yeah. Well, it'd be a bit unfair. You just get to go last each time.
It
It's
would,
easy.
yeah. Okay. Lower.
Correct. Chris. No one wants to guess yet. I thought people.
It's Steve next.
No, because he
Working
went
back
last time. So I'm
backwards.
going up and down like that.
Oh, right.
basically. So
Like a
Chris,
snake round.
84. Higher, lower?
Get your chi together.
He's got it. Come on.
Higher.
Correct.
Shit.
Steve?
85.
Correct. I was going to say, did you not want to guess? I've gone through all the 80s.
All the numbers.
Everyone that's still in, do they not get a point, even though like, they've given the correct answer?
Fine, I'll give everyone a point. Sorry, Mick.
Oh,
Well, not Mick, obviously. That's it. Right. Rogue Legacy 2. 75. Steve, higher or lower?
Higher.
Correct. Chris, Rogue Legacy 2. 93. Higher or lower?
Lower.
Mick, 85. Higher or lower?
I feel this is rigged, you know.
Yeah, you got the top one there, didn't you? Shit.
I did. I got bang in the middle of both
Stitched
numbers.
up.
We've said higher and lower. That it could be fucking anything. I don't know. What did you say? 85.
85. Rogue Legacy, higher or
Rogue
lower?
Legacy 2 or Rogue Legacy?
Sorry, Rogue Legacy 2. Yeah, sorry.
Lower.
You're out again, mate. I'm afraid. Sorry.
I'd have done the same, mate.
And now
So-
you've narrowed it now for everybody else, so they get all the fucking points.
Well, I honestly thought one of you would be more brave and just like guess them because you're going to end up out anyway. But the rules have backfired on me more than anything. Rogue Legacy 2, Lyle. 89.
Lower.
You're out as well.
Shit.
Back to Chris.
Still all right, that game, isn't it?
Sucks, doesn't it? Yeah.
Rogue Legacy. I'm also banking on people forgetting what I said. So like when I get back to Chris, like I might have actually said it twice, but he won't remember because I wouldn't.
I
Rogue
don't
Legacy
know.
2. Higher or lower? 93.
91.
You're out, I'm afraid. So
Oh, fuck!
everyone's out. Steve.
92?
Oh, no one wins. It was 90.
Oh.
It was 90. Oh, well. There's only
So
three
no
more of these
points
in the
from that
last.
round.
I promise you,
made
round
a
three.
hard-ass fucking game, Adam.
I didn't.
It's
think
fun.
so. Round 3 is a lot better, I promise you, than this one. That's why I've done a lot less of these. I just had a feeling something would go wrong. This one I think is hard. Resident Evil 4 Separate Ways. This is the remake edition,
yeah.
so like the
Fucking
PS5,
hell.
blah blah.
Is that DLC? Separate
Yes,
one?
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
the
That's the
Ada
Ada. Yeah,
DLC.
yeah.
I am.
Let's go with the bottom to the top this time. Change it up a bit. We start with
Okay.
you, Lyle. Resident Evil 4 Separate Ways. 93. Higher or lower?
This better not be a fucking trick one. This feels like it could be a trick. Because it was really good separate ways. And it was also like cheap as shit. So it kind of feels like that influences a bit. I'm still going to say lower because that's high.
You're correct too. 93. It's lower than 93. Mick,
Oh, yeah.
Resident Evil 4 Separate Ways. 91. Higher or lower? I thought he'd froze then for a minute, if I'm honest.
Deep in thought.
Yeah.
I'll guess 89.
Bold moves.
I'm afraid you're out, Mick, but that's a.
Oh,
I'm
fair
proud.
play,
I'm
though.
proud of that. Is a very, very strong thing to do. Chris, higher or lower? 85.
Higher than 85. Yeah. 91.
You're out as well. I think I actually just said 91 as well. So like,
You said higher or lower than 91, so it could still have been 91.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
you might
suppose,
have been
I suppose it could.
playing
Yeah,
us
but
for
it's-
fools.
Just going big or go home. Yeah.
So,
I think he's doing that anyway, Lyle.
yeah. Steve, Resident Evil 4 Separate Ways. 86.
Lower.
And you're out.
Oh, shit, it's only me.
Lyle, what are you going to do, Lyle?
What am I going to do? What are my options here? Ooh.
84 or bust.
Do I have to say a number?
89 higher or lower, and it's up to you if you want to guess.
Okay, 89 higher or lower.
If you get this, you're going to get the point. If you get the higher or lower, but you could get double the points. So it's your
I'll
Can he
play
phone
it.
a friend?
We're all here. He's not ringing Chris.
I've
are you,
got
does
more
he?
friends than you four.
No, you
all right.
No, there's nothing exists
No
outside
one
the pod
believes
world.
you.
None of you. Fine. All right. Lower. I'm just going lower. I'm
Got
playing
It's
it safe.
88. You get the point. It's 88.
Yeah. Safety.
Do you know what? I actually feel bad about this one, but let's start. Let's go with Steve again. Back to that rotation. Funko Fusion, Steve. Higher or lower? 68.
Oh,
So I missed the game name.
Funko Fusion.
so did everyone else.
Yeah. Spoilers. Might be
You didn't
really
have to
good.
review it.
Higher.
You're out straight away.
Fuck.
Chris,
Lower.
on confusion. 63, higher or lower?
Lower.
You're in still. Mick, 61, higher or lower?
54.
Absolutely correct.
Oh my god.
He's done it. I get 2 for that.
That literally
Yeah.
puts you in the
Game.
fucking lead because
I
everyone's been
deserve
going
it
out
too.
rather than still being in when
Wait.
it was guessed.
Do the ones who were still in get a point on that one? Because I didn't even have to say anything, but
Oh,
I didn't
cool.
die.
I will.
took them
That
all. You didn't
ruling
get
is
the
up to
chance.
you guys. I can give you the point because you didn't die on it. It's up
You're
to
in
Steve.
You're the
charge of this, Adam.
taskmaster.
You're going to make the choice.
I saved your
point.
life by not letting you die and go out. So if anything, I get your points.
I think for the boldness of him just going bang, I have to just give points to Mick for that one. I think you have to be fair there. You're
Crazy
still
move,
very
Michael.
much in it. Chris is languishing, to be honest.
Oh, no.
I don't think,
last
we
one.
should be arguing with the host, guys. I don't think that's, how
When you're in the lead.
works. Yeah.
Last one of round 2, and there's a bit of a theme now. Foam stars, Stephen.
Oh, that was wank.
Hang on. Let me go back to Lyle again on this. Go back down
Fine,
again.
fine. Yeah, okay. Lyle, foam
It's not-
stars,
He's just
higher
trying to
or
make
lower?
it easier for himself.
72.
It's like these fuckers. We've lost him.
I can't hear you.
Oh, I thought he was like just gesticulating.
Just
For a minute.
revving up.
I thought he was like revving up for it, but yeah, we can't hear you, Lyle.
You gone.
Is this any?
Yes,
Hello?
that's it. We've got you back
Yeah, we
now.
got you.
No, then. Oh,
Oh, I did.
Okay. Am I still here? Is this working?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
I can hear you now. Yeah.
Okay.
Foam-
I'm gonna because Chris said it was wank, and I'm gonna say it's lower.
It is lower. Mick,
Thanks.
foam stars, 69, higher or lower?
hey.
Yes, please.
Fucking hell! Here we are.
This is where we are now.
Lower.
Correct. Chris,
Yeah,
foam stars, higher or lower? 52.
higher.
Correct. Wow, I thought that'd trip you up. Steve, this is where it comes home to roost for you because you didn't want to be first this time. So,
know.
foam stars, 59, higher or lower?
Lower 54.
It is lower, but you've guessed, so you're out. It's not 54. Back to Lyle. 56.
Does it not snake? Does it not snake? I don't want it
No.
to be me yet.
Oh, yeah,
Fucking
sorry. I did actually. No, to be fair, I did. I did snake last time. So, Chris, back to you. Sorry, 56, higher or lower?
57.
He's fucking done it as well.
hell. Oh my god!
That-
Just look at him.
Wow.
go.
Like, in that one guess.
Lyle, you got to start guessing numbers, man. It's the only way to.
It's all right. I'm getting 1 point for surviving.
That one
Keep it
guess
along.
has
that's
pulled
true,
Chris
yeah.
back
I'm still
from
in
death.
as well. I get a point for that.
Yeah, but that's literally pulled. So the scores at the end of round 2. In joint last place, Steve and Chris on 4, but Chris was on like 2, so that double guess was tremendous. Lyle's on 6, Mick is on 7. Now, I'm going to
Close,
give 2
Lyle.
points for every one of these because I genuinely think some of them are. I think this is the fun round. They're definitely guessable. This is a version of Who Am I for round 3, the finale. All of these games, every single one of them, is available on a current generation PS5. Okay? Specifically PS5. That doesn't mean they're exclusives, but it means they are available on PS5. I'm going to read you a user review from a Metacritic user, and I need you to tell me what game they are describing. If no one can get it, I will give some hints. I'll try. First up, this user says, it's one of the few games that can be considered perfect. The gameplay, soundtrack, bosses, artwork, and graphic quality are incredible. The only drawbacks are that the story is almost incomprehensible and the
Steve.
missions... Yes, Steve?
Death Stranding.
Incorrect. The only drawbacks are that the story is almost incomprehensible and the missions are impossible to follow without a YouTube guide.
Chris,
Yes.
Blueprints.
No. I'll give you the clue. This user gave the game a 10 out of 10. It is available on other consoles. It is available on PC. The only drawbacks are that the story is almost incomprehensible and the missions are impossible to follow without a YouTube guide.
Unless this guy's stupid.
Yeah, I know.
Chris.
It always could be possible.
Yes, Chris.
Elden Ring.
It's Elden Ring. He gave it a 10.
Nice.
It's
Story's not
Elden Ring.
incomprehensible. You never
Story
clearly ever
is-
play a
is-
FromSoft game, you bellend.
Chris, I just
It's
want to
their-
remind
it's
you I
their
said these
most-
are written
it's their
by
most-
users on Metacritic. I just want to remind you of that.
It's their most coherent
Chris just
story.
branded a
by
bell in.
No,
miles.
Mick, again, I want to remind you that I read these. These are user reviews.
I missed
Okay.
that.
Well, it was
Steve's
Elden Ring.
playing up. Steve's
It's
acting
Elden
out.
Chris
Next
storming
one.
up the joint second now. Let's go.
Yeah. No, he is. Yeah. Next one. It's a good game to chill out after a long day. You are creative, interactive, and a little detective. There is so much secrets that makes you want to play the game longer.
Mick,
Yes, Mick.
Astrobot.
Very, very well done.
Good guess.
Correct.
Well,
Correct. Wow, Mick, that was impressive, I have to say. Mick's starting
Thank
to
you.
pull away a little bit. Sorry. I forgot
I don't
about
think you
some
could
of
see
these.
what I was doing under the camera.
No,
but
I was just trying to read some of these. Some of these, I just genuinely like that review. I picked that because it does, so you can get the game. Some of them, well, this quote is, this review: the most overrated game of our generation. The hype it
Mick.
received is... Yes,
The Last of Us Part 2.
no. The hype it received is nowhere near the quality it delivers. Game critics are failing the community.
Mick,
I mean, yes, Mick.
Death Stranding.
No, it's not that
Steve,
Steve.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
No. Again, I
Lil.
just want... Go on, Lyle, yeah?
I was going to go Final Fantasy VII Remake, just in case.
Okay, just in case I didn't hear it. Yes, Chris.
Balatro.
Yes, correct. That is Platro is
Oh,
what the...
Oh,
God, what is that review?
It's facts. Spitting facts.
Dickhole.
Steve, you're doing really badly, and one of your favourite games just
Yeah,
got really insulted.
That's kind of why I put it in
Fine.
there, because I was like...
I
as soon
don't
as read
believe that. By the way.
No, I don't think
But
anyone believes
people-
it.
I can see why people would think that, because the average person's just...
I mean, I'm not sure the person who wrote that believed it, but that is a genuine review. But sorry, I did actually forget the Astrobot review we gave 10 out of 10. Balatro, this person gave 0 out of 10.
Right, did you keep hold of their names? He's going to have a
No, I didn't want to include that anyway.
Fuck's sake, man.
Okay, next one. God, Chris is fucking right in it now. I have accidentally copied the wrong score for Mick, so Mick's still in the lead though. Right. I kind of want to give a fucking extra point if anyone guesses this, but we'll see. Ideology should never trump a good story and play mechanics. This was a disaster from the opening scene, and I immediately regretted my purchase. And again, this gets a 0 out of 10.
Mick,
Yes, Mick?
Forspoken.
No.
Chris, Life
Yes,
is
Chris.
Strange, double exposure.
No, I will tell you, I've got to give hints to this. It could not be any... You're so far away, it's... Yeah.
Could you read it again, please?
Of course. Ideology should never trump a good story and play mechanics. This was a disaster from the opening scene, and I immediately regretted my purchase. Now, I will say, this was a disaster from the opening scene is a clue, and it does also very much reveal this person's agenda as to why this review exists.
Mick,
Yes, Mick.
Last of Us Part 2.
No, you're in the right ballpark for the agenda issue, but not anywhere close with the game. I'm going to have to give you a really strong hint and tell you that the publisher of this game is Capcom. It's on...
Stunned silence.
Sorry, Steve?
And stunned silence as everyone's just like...
It's on every format currently, PC, Xbox, and PlayStation, and it is
Mick.
coming to... Yes, Mick?
Oh, fuck, now I'm torn between two. Devil May Cry 5.
No. It is coming to Switch 2, and it's
Mick.
Capcom, which knocks it down to 2. Yes, Mick?
Street Fighter 6.
Yes, correct, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember the intro had quite a flamboyant character?
Yeah.
Shirt?
Oh, for God's sake.
I didn't write it.
I didn't know that at all. I just was
Yeah.
Capcom
I mean,
switched to piss
yeah.
people off.
What was the other Capcom Switch 2 game? What was the other option?
Kunitsugami, I believe,
Yeah.
is coming to Switch 2.
Yeah. fair.
Okay, back to some serious ones here. Right, game is a decent little Metroidvania, but it commits too many sins of not telling the players crucial information to progress. It's cute enough and fun to explore, but the lack of story and music really dragged the whole experience down for me. 6 out of 10.
Lil.
Yes?
Mini shoot apostrophe.
No, but I think correct year. I think. Don't.
Steve?
Yep.
Animal Well?
Yes, Steve.
Oh.
Yes, Steve. Fucking pull that.
Still got it,
was.
boys. Still got
I
it.
didn't think you'd get that. That's a hell of a pull.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left, so we're nearly done. We're nearly done. Amazing art/music combined with a good story. Not usually into the rhythm games, but this one is good enough to bring you out of your comfort zone. 9 out of 10.
Mick,
Yes, Mick.
Hi-Fi Rush.
Wow, he's done it. That's banging. Wow. There's some catching to do here now.
He's on fire tonight. Look at him.
Okay, this one, this feels unfair. I think, yeah, well, I've got to do it. I've written it down. From what I played, I can't see why the game gets all the hate. Combat is fun, the story's easy to follow, and the Valor plates look cool. Overall, enjoyable, I
Mick.
say. 9 out of 10. Yes, Mick.
Godfall.
Yeah. I just... Did you get it from the Valor plates? Because I was thinking of beep. Yeah, I was going to beep that. I wish I hadn't.
Give me one for that then. That's
Yeah, all right, fine. If that's what you're
because I don't
cracking.
even think the other guys have played.
That
I also don't think he needs it.
No, but then I thought Steve would get Balatro and like so, or
I'm
Lyle.
not fucking angry at Balatro, but
You are.
Fuck it, I'll have the points then. Sorry, lads.
Okay, no, that's fine. Rules is rules. Rules is rules. I think Steve. I think they can catch you still. 1, 2, 4, 6.
I'm screwed.
Yeah,
here.
there's
A
8
really
points
good
left.
fucking run.
Yeah,
Let's go.
There's 8 points in it.
There's enough points left in it for you to catch me. Yeah.
Okay, and who knows? I might do a Jackbox thing and at the end give extra points for the last one or something. So, but this is a long one. Okay, so give me you know, if you want to buzz in, fine. But user reviews on here are largely populated by ignorant troll psychobabble, and this game's user reviews are no different. This is akin to Tony Hawk's Pro Skater as much as Mario Kart is to a truck driving simulator. This is not an arcade game. The controls are complex but intuitive due to the fact they reflect the real-life motions required to execute
Lol.
different...
Stuff.
Yes, Lyle?
Is it Session? Is that what it's called? Is that a game?
Yeah.
That's what I was about to say as well.
Come on.
Yep. I mean, that was literally put in for Steve. And
All right, that.
And he fucking tore it coolly from my grasp. Unbelievable.
the rest of it, he gave it a 10 out of 10, by the way. Considering how small of a dev team, the game looks pretty good. And if you're a fan of skate videos, you'll recognise a lot of famous spots, something that other games have attempted but have never pulled off in this amount or as well.
This guy's a man of taste, obviously, so 10 out of 10 for him as well.
What a complete
Very articulate
failure.
as well.
Yeah. What a complete failure on nearly every end. A boring, lazy, uninspired mess. Writing and pacing that challenges even the most patient players. Gameplay that lacks
Mick.
any excitement. Yes?
Saints Row 2022.
No. Gameplay that lacks any excitement, creativity, or engagement. 3 out of 10.
Just generic hate.
Yeah, it's tough, that.
Chris,
Yes, Chris?
spoken.
No. How do I give a clue for this one? It came out last year. Yes, Mick?
Flintlock.
No. I am almost sure that Lyle played it. I know I played it. I think Chris played it. And I will say that it is kind of a crossover.
Steve,
Yep.
Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth.
Nope.
Damn it.
And it's a crossover between 2 different developers/franchises.
Mick.
Yes, Mick.
That metaphor Fantasio.
No. It's got a pretty poor video game name. I liked it a lot. But
Chris.
Yes, Chris?
Dave the Diver.
No. That's a great guess, to be fair. That had lots of crossovers. It has as a person's full name in the title.
Mick.
Yes, Mick.
Oh, I can't remember what the fuck it's called.
Still Dave the Diver.
No,
Yes.
the
Mr. the Diver. Your mail
the serial killer thing. The
that had a crossover.
Dead by Daylight thing that had a crossover. What was it called?
I'm going to have to push
Oh
you.
shit! What was it
gonna
called?
have to push
oh
you.
no! If Chris Hyde was here.
Yep.
Yeah, no.
No,
I don't
I'm afraid
remember
I'll have
what
to buzz
it's
you out
Oh, it's the.
There's something...
Am I the only
Someone-
one who hasn't got a fucking clue here?
It seems that way, yeah.
Something
Supermassive Games.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called at all.
No, neither can I. It's completely gone.
Something.
I know the
And
name
then
of it,
Steve,
but it's...
it's got Frank in the title.
It has.
Oh, the casting of
Frank Stone, yeah.
Casting
Shit.
of Frank Stone.
I'm going to need someone to buzz in.
Nick,
Well,
casting
the
of Frank
casting
Stone.
of Frank Stone.
Steve got it first.
Casting a Frank Stone. Alan.
Yes, Steve. Well done. I had to be tight there because, like,
I don't know where I pulled that out from, to be honest.
no, but
It
you
was,
didn't
know.
even know what I was talking about. Then you gave the game away
Yeah,
without
no.
buzzing in.
You
and
deserve the point more than
yeah,
anyone on that one, at least.
And now it looks respectable because everyone's an 8 apart from Mick. Last 2 questions. Let's go double or quits for these. Okay, so 4 points available. But Jeopardy, you buzz in and get it wrong, you're out. So have a good think. Oh, I like this. Super lame gameplay. Turn-based with QuickTime combined. Tons of bot reviews while real player feedback keeps getting censored and deleted. 0 out of 10.
Everyone's too scared to buzz now.
Can we
Yeah.
have a repeat
Well, it's
one?
Jeopardy, innit?
What year?
This year.
Lil,
Yeah.
Yes, Lyle.
is it Claire Obscure?
Fucking is, you know.
33? Come on.
It is. What a miserable thing to say, though. Well, the Jeopardy is real because it's literally only Lyle that can beat Mick by 1 point, actually, if he gets this last one, which again is worth 4 points.
Believe in you, Lar.
Thanks
This
very
game-
much. Everyone's all
Yeah, I don't know what you've done. I
I
think
happen to be
to
in the
be
Because you
fair,
got ahead
Nick,
so
you've been
quick, man.
you've been hammering people. Like it's not been close. I had to double the points twice. Right, last one.
I'm going to take this as a victory anyway.
Yeah.
I think when we're done. But...
Yeah, fair.
Last one. This game is a masterpiece. GOML, game of my life. Story, sound, music, combat, capital letters. Wow. 10 out of 10 they give it.
That's the most generic fucking review, man.
I'd never heard of Gommel either, which I really do like.
No.
Game of my life.
Game of my life.
my
Fuck
life.
Gotties,
The
Gommels.
Luke Level
Yeah,
Chat Gommel
I like
Awards.
that.
Ooh.
Lil,
Yes.
I'm going to go for Tears of the Kingdom as my
Incorrect,
answer.
Lyle.
It
Unfortunately.
was worth a punt, you know.
It was. Yeah, it was.
Can we have another clue?
Let me think. It came out this
What
year.
year it was that?
Yeah,
Came
this
out this year.
Yeah.
That's a good clue. Barely anything's come out this year.
And they've all been shit,
It's been
right?
so quiet.
Can
Yeah.
you read it again, Adam?
This game is a masterpiece. Gommel. Game of my life. Story, sound, music, combat. Wow. 10 out of 10.
Mick,
Yeah.
Wilds.
Monster Hunter Wilds. No, sorry. I had to think what you meant then. It doesn't matter, mate. You've won anyway now because, like, Stephen. But this is for third. Well,
Steve,
yeah. Yes, Steve.
Assassin's Creed Shadows.
No. Sorry, mate.
Oh,
Oh.
I don't have any physical media. I'm looking around.
Yeah, looking for an
That's
idea
what
of what
I'm
it might
looking
be.
for.
You can't even think of a game that's good because this could literally be.
I'm
fucking
I'm trying to think of
atrocious
another
that someone
clue.
loves.
No, that's too obvious. Well, fuck it, it doesn't matter at this point. It's also got someone's. Well, it's got a name in it as well. Mick's played it, really liked it. Steve's played a bit of it, I think. Chris, you've played it recently, actually, and Lyle, I don't think you have played it yet. I know you will. It's an RPG. It's the same answer to the question before.
Wait, open it up for everyone. I'm
I can't
ready.
remember what it was.
I can't remember.
That's so
It's-
funny. I like that you did that for this one, by the way. That's a good fun twist.
I literally can't remember what the
It's called Claire. It starts with my wife's
Oh,
name.
Claire Obscure. Claire
but you're already
Obscure.
out.
Claire
Chris,
Obscure.
thank you for-
Expedition 33.
I didn't
Oh,
know
good job. You're up in
He's done
second
it.
with me there, Chris.
I was worried.
Deservedly so.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, so Mick wins on 15.
Oh,
Chris
dear
and Lyle
Lord.
on 12 each. And Steve, to be fair, you did all right. You're alive at 8.
I relinquish the crown, man.
If there was a fourth round, you'd have a chance. But yeah, Mick I mean, like I say, I had to double points the last 2 to give. But Mick was, on fire. At one point, he was 15
Raisins,
to
not enough.
everyone's 8. So fair play, Mick.
Well
you know.
done, mate.
I
Yeah,
respect
that was
you
fun
there.
again as well. Thank
Yeah.
you, Quizmaster.
Yeah, next time, Steve, it's your turn though, because seriously, that took most of the afternoon. To
Okay.
You do
Well,
not
I'm
want to
not
have
I'll
Pull
as
it out of the bag for next time.
you don't want to have
I've got
to
an idea
fucking
for a quiz.
please, because I don't want to go through comments on Metacritic ever again.
That sounds like a
Reading
horrendous time.
someone really hate on Balatro and giving it a 0 was like the least good bit of my day today. Like
Horrendous.
0 out of 10.
Can we do a
Come
round
on.
quote from a game or quote from a porno?
Yes,
I'll-
I mean that's
I'll-
perfect.
I'll check my collection. And...
No, well, I was going to say the only problem with that is that we all
I
need to
imagine
get
there's some
them wrong.
crossover.
Yeah.
We'd just be guessing, wouldn't we? Yeah, because we wouldn't
Yeah,
know.
obviously we haven't seen all the porn.
No one's
I
seen all of it.
try.
Surely no one's seen
Not
all
completely.
Oh, the porn.
Fucking all of it.
I do the
Christ.
best I can, but it's only so many hours in the day.
I want that quiz just because I want to win it as the asexual. That would be
Well, no,
such a
because
fucking flex.
I was
All
worried
right.
at first because it would be like, oh well, hang on, that's sort of admitting that you know lines from porn, but
Well,
it's not really,
how
is it?
about JRPG characters or porn stars? That
Well, it's
you
I
might
mean,
know
so
the
you
character's
could do
name.
that as a round
feels
one
like
and
to be obvious.
no, but you could do that
Well,
as
I
round
don't
one
know.
and
the
round
stuff
two
I
thing.
watch, Steve.
Yeah.
Not from your niche collection, Christopher.
No.
If it's
You
not
said
what-
starring Jenna Jameson and Cloud Strife. I'd just go with it.
that probably exists. And we'll leave you with that thought, dear Patreon. Thank you very much. Let us, maybe Patreon
Later.
send us in questions for a quiz. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.